Hello everyone, today I'll be reviewing the 4145 Airbus H175 rescue helicopter. And this set comes with 2001 pieces and sells for $330. I'll start the review at the front. Like the rest of the set, the front of the set is nicely shaped with these panels. A bit further back is a more nice shaping which uses this little flex tube to actually outline the general shape. I can open up this door here to show you the inside of the cockpit. At the front, we have some details on the dashboard which use stickers. And down here, at the seats, there's a little joystick here. That joystick actually has a function which I'll show you later. Further back, we have a door. It's a sliding door that opens. And then here we have a switch to turn on the motor. Up here, we have another switch to choose between a slow speed or a fast speed for the helicopter. So if you zoom out and have a look, this is what the slow speed looks like. It's not very good. And then the fast speed will make the helicopter blade spin faster. Now I'll show you what the joystick at the front does. So if you watch closely, or if you watch the blades closely, you should be able to see some difference. When I move the joystick forwards, the blades tilt forwards a bit, and the blades tilt forwards, and the actual thing at the top also tilts forwards. If I move it sideways, the blades tilt sideways a bit, but you can't really see it. It's easier to see when it's standing still. So I'll tilt the joystick sideways, and can't really see it, but this blade is tilting sideways a bit. I'll tilt it forwards now, and yeah, the entire thing tilts forwards. It's very hard to see, but it's a nice mechanism and it works well. Now, if I turn the motor on again, where is it? If I turn the motor on again, and you have a look at the back, these blades are spinning faster than the front because of the gears inside here. You can actually see the gears, or the gearbox, inside the helicopter, which makes this work. If I turn this around slightly, you can see just you can see two blue gears here. You can't really see it well in this light, but if you have a closer look, there were more gears behind here, which make all of this work. The reason why there are so many gears back here and in here are for these switches on this side to work as well. If I turn off the helicopter blades, I can use this to retract the wheels. Can't see it well, but see, that stops. Or I can use this to bring down the slope, which got stuck. The rope function doesn't work well. Moving further down the helicopter, you have this nice tail here, which has some really good shaping. You can go up and you see this fluorescent colored fin. This is actually a somewhat new color. The color isn't perfect though. So if you have a look here, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's a bit darker in the middle because you can see the pieces inside, like this piece. Like this piece is kind of transparent because all the pieces of this color are pretty transparent. You can see it better up here if you have a look. Yeah, see? You can see how the edges are darker because there are pieces inside there to hold this together. The middle is lighter because there are no pieces there. Up here, we once again have a mechanism to actually make this spin. This spins faster than the actual helicopter blades, and unlike the helicopter blades, these yellow pieces are stickers. The helicopter blades have two molds. This is a long plastic blade, and this tip at the end is like a rubbery yellow bit. That's all for the functions, but now I'll show you some of the smaller details. Here, it says L42145, which actually represents the set number 4145. On the other side, there's another sticker that just says SAR, Search and Rescue. Nothing too special there. I'm not entirely sure what this orange piece is for though. Further up you can see SAR again, once again standing for search and rescue. You can open up the door on this side as well, and it has the same view as the door from the other side. This door at the front can also open just like the door on the other side. This set is mostly symmetrical apart from a couple things like the switches and this little flashlight. Just a general searchlight, I guess. It doesn't really do anything, it's just there for decoration. It's one of the last things you put on. Next to it is this little step, which is a brick built. It's got some regular Lego building here, but that's also attached to Technic building. That's about it for the set. There aren't too many special things for it, like just a couple stickers with some details. But the function is probably the best part. It's probably my most favorite part about the set. But the only problem I have with it is that, like, if you try and hang this up, it'll basically be impossible because these helicopter blades will be in the way, even when you turn it off. A slightly disappointing thing about this is that the slow mode has, like, you have to wait a bit for the slow mode to start going, because the motor, on slow mode, the motor isn't really strong enough to actually move it. See? That's a bit of trouble at the start, but then it goes okay after a while. Another thing I can demonstrate while it's in slow mode is a clutch gear. Like, if I stick my hand in here, like, it'll stop moving. That sound was the clutch gear, which stops it from damaging the motor when you stick your hand in here. So even on fast mode it will work, but I wouldn't do it too much. At the back is a much faster spinning, much more dangerous blade, but because of this little piece here, which is covering an axle, well, actually the mechanism's down there, but there's another thing similar to that which stops you from, like, chopping your fingers off or damaging the motor. This set is actually completely safe. The only dangerous thing about it is probably dropping it on your foot. It's not that heavy, but yeah. Once again, another slightly negative thing about it is that you can have some real trouble trying to change those batteries, because the batteries are in here with a screw, and I was trying to change them earlier before the video, and I had to hold the helicopter in a really awkward position to actually do it. Oh, that's all for this review. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, yay. Bye.